SAT test 10, question number 8. On the calculator section, you're giving two graphs that show the total amounts of money that Ian and Jeremy each have deposited into their savings account for the first 7 weeks after opening their accounts. After they made their initial deposits, how much more did Ian deposit each week than Jeremy? Now, only by reading this question and being familiar with the phraseology in linear functions, because these two graphs represent lines, right? These are two linear functions. If they're asking about how much more did Ian deposit each week than Jeremy, they're basically asking you to compare the slopes of the two lines and then find the difference. So word problems that refer to linear functions, you have to be very familiar with the phraseology and what do the words mean in terms of slope, y-intercept, x-intercept, and so forth. In our case, because they're asking for the amount each week, that means the average rate of change we are comparing between Ian and Jeremy, which in terms is slope. Right? So I'm going to start with Jeremy. Here is Jeremy's line. Jeremy, the slope of Jeremy's line is, it goes up by 100 over 1 week. So Jeremy deposits $100 a week, like in the beginning. Oops, sorry, my bad. It's not 100. It's 100 for 2 weeks, right? So Jeremy 100, or up 100 over 2. Jeremy deposits $50 every week. And I'm going to do the same for Ian. Ian is going to be the green line over here. And Ian, I'll take these 2 points. Ian deposits $100 per week. What's the difference between them? 50 is going to be your answer. This is based on translating word problems into linear function concepts. Again, that each week means the change every term, the average rate of change, which is slope. And then finding slope, we by looking at the graphs, rise over run. And that gave us the